In this video, I'm going to show you how to design viral Instagram posts like these using Canva only. Let's get started. First of all, log into your Canva account, click on the Instagram post, choose the square option, and then click right here. If you notice here, I have 3 squares. The reason I put 3 squares is these are the 3 colors that I would choose as main colors for the designs. Or these could be your brand colors or your logo colors that you have chosen from before, or if you have not, you can choose your colors from now. So the first thing I would do is I'll go here, click square, and then I'll add these 3 squares. Control C, Control V. So I'm just going to go here. I want to grab the color codes. You click on colors and then click the plus sign, then the color codes. And this other color as well. So now you have these 3 squares. So we have the first post, which is basically an image of the laser hair removal machine, as well as some text. And by the way, all of these texts are changeable.
All the text that you see on these designs are changeable. You can either put whatever you like yourself. You want to put the service that you want to put, or that you want to put an offer, whatever you like, you can change all these texts. If you do not have an idea what to put on these posts, go to ChatGPT. And if you're living under the rock and you do not know what ChatGPT is, just go on Google, type ChatGPT, create an account, and ask ChatGPT. I know there are a lot of different crazy prompts that you can use yourself, but just simply write, give me 10 post ideas or 10 post content for med spas, and tell ChatGPT as many details as possible about the service. So ChatGPT will give you different post ideas and take the content and put it on these posts. So all the texts are changeable. Either you can put text yourself or ask ChatGPT to help you with that.
So the first thing I would do is I want to click the plus sign, go here, and then add the color of the background. So I'm going to click this color of the background, which is a solid green color, or whichever color that you have chosen for your design. Then click on the elements and then choose laser hair removal machine. You can click on the photos and then choose whichever machine you like. I have chosen this picture for this design. You can choose any other picture you like. I'm just going to keep using this, or I can use any other picture. Click on the image, then click edit, then remove background. If I zoom in, you notice that the edge is chopped. So what I would do, I'll take it, I'll move it a little bit to the side, then make it a little bit bigger. Then click on the image, click edit image, and then give it a little bit of a shade, and then decrease the intensity of the shade, make it bigger again. I'm going to go on my design. I want to check the font of the design. So the font is, write the name of the font, which is this one. I'm going to ungroup the font. I don't need this part. I need these two. I can take them.
You can choose different fonts. There are a lot of theories and there are a lot of professional ways how you can choose good combination of fonts. But what you can start with, if you're not a professional designer, just go on Canva, click on text, and then see the different combination of fonts. Or there are 2 combination of fonts that you like yourself and you think your target audience would like. Use these 2 fonts. Otherwise, just use Canva. They have really good combination and really good suggestions.
I'll take these 2. I'm going to take them and put them on the first page so I can use them as a reference. I'll take this font, put it at the top. And then if you notice, we have a surrounding rectangle, like effect. Look here. If you see that the rectangle now is yellow with rounded corners, but what I have here is sharp corners. I'm going to make it bold. And the color of the text, I'll keep it green. Now I have this bottom part, which is laser hair removal machine. So again, I'm going to take this font.
For this pattern, you can put a logo yourself. If you do not know how to create a logo yourself, you can go on Lookup. You'll be able to create a logo from there. I have a video on our channel showing you how to create a logo using Lookup.
And then put them both on the same line. What I did here, this is a little bit smaller, so let me keep it smaller. Now, if you want to give this effect where the color is over the text, go on the elements. You'll get any of these clouds, take it, put it on the top. Then when you position it, go over layers and make sure it is on top of it. But now we want to make it green, so I'll click edit image and then click here, take the background color code, copy it, then go on the cloud, edit image, and then choose any of these, change the color, and then change the color here again. So now the cloud is integrated over it. If I want to make the cloud a little bit thicker, I would copy, paste, Control C, Control V, and then one more time, Control C, Control V. If I want to make it a little bit thicker, or I can just delete it. Okay, now we have the first post. Go to the second one. Okay, I'm going to choose this one right here. This is a very simple post. What I will do first is I want to take this logo.
Now you have the style, you have the overall style. All you need to do is just click duplicate and then create different variations of the exact same design that we have here.
The first thing I would do is change the background to this color, which is the second color that we have here. And then I'll go here, search for a circle. Add the circle right here. Make it bigger. And then change the color to make it whichever green you like. Could be this or that. I would actually prefer you put this one. Then go on here, write light, and then choose this one, this light, and change the transparency. Or if anything, you can choose this light, and then change the transparency as well. whichever light you like. But I would say just delete this one, keep the other one. Okay. And then you can choose this person. It could be a picture of yourself or a picture of any of your team members, or you can just simply search for a person, like a woman or a person. Okay, choose this picture, click edit, remove background, then you have it right here. Okay. Now, if you look at the bottom, there is some kind of layer of white. That's what we need to do now. So go on elements, and then on the shade, choose this one right here. Okay, and then make it bigger, and just drag it a little bit to the bottom. Okay, and then Control C, Control V one more time, and then Control C, Control V, then Control C, Control V one more time. Okay, if you find that the face is being covered, you can drag all of them to the bottom. So make sure you drag everything to the bottom. And then take the text we have, put it here, change the color to the white you have, and put it in the middle, and write whatever you like to write, which is probably the same thing as here. And then do the same thing with this font at the bottom. Just gonna copy the same text, make it smaller. Also add this other text at the bottom. Just make sure that this circle is in the middle, centered. So you want to make sure that the circle is centered. Now it is, as well as the person's picture. Just want to make sure that the person is centered as well. Okay, I think now it's fine. Same thing with the text. Everything should be centered. Now, if you notice, we have these logos. You're gonna look for med spa. Let's see all. Okay, I could choose some kind of logo. Like if you don't have a logo, just make sure you have a logo of the service you have. Okay, I'm just gonna choose this one. This is gonna be the change between these ones and the ones that we are designing. So I'm gonna take it, make it like this, and then change it to green. I'll also change the transparency. Okay, I'm gonna copy paste and copy paste again. Make it integrated in the position. Put the circle on top of all of them except the face. Okay, take this one, put it on the top. Keep it like this. Control C, Control V for all of them. Okay, just make sure all of these leaves are behind the circle. So take them all and drag them behind. Okay, same thing with all these. And don't forget this last circle. I think it looks pretty similar to the one that we have. Just one thing, which is the text, the name of your med spa. You can put it here as well. So Control C, Control V, change it to green. And take it, put it right here. So now we have a post that is similar to this one. What we want to do is, so now this is very simple. All you need to do is put the background, the image, as well as these shades. So these shades that we put, what you can do if you want to change it to make it similar to this is click on the shade, then click edit image, and then click on this part. Just copy the color code. So just copy this color code, and then click on these shades, then click, and then just change the color. Same thing with this part. Just change the color for all of them together, and just make sure you drag it a little bit to the side so you have no empty spaces. That's if you want to change the shade. All we did is, again, green background, and then take the logo. Let's say this is your logo. Again, you can put your own logo, then make it bigger, as big as you can, or just part of it, and then change it to white. Then again, you can choose any of your staff members, or you can put a picture of yourself. I'm gonna choose this picture, which is the one that I already chose. Just type woman or a person, or like whatever you want to choose, and make it bigger. If you notice that the coloring, the image needs color correction, so what we're gonna do is take it here, click edit, adjustment, and make the light brighter, the contrast, some highlights, and the sharpness a little bit sharper, increase clarity. So click edit image again, click shadow, put this kind of shadow, and then just make the intensity a little lower, and make the image a little bit bigger, and put the text like this here. That's pretty much how you can do it. Now let's create another one, which is this one right here. All you need to do is person, sitting, and then go photos, then find a person sitting like this. It could be this person, or it could be, I'm going to choose just a different image than this. Okay, choose this person, move it, make it bigger, and then go on edit image, add a shade, increase blur, and less intensity. Or you can choose any of these shadows if you like. Take the logo, put it at the back, position it to the back, and change the color to green. Okay, that's how you can put an image like this, and then add the text you want to put. I think this design looks better than this design. Then I'll put another one. Let's see which other one you can create. So this is same thing, pretty much the same thing. All you need to do is just add a square or like a rectangle. That's all you need to do. And same thing with this one, just change the color to green. Now I'm going to show you how to create something like this. It is very basic as well. All you need to do, click here, click on the green, choose the screen, scroll down, and then choose the screen, and then again go back, copy the color code, then change the screen to the screen, and this other green as well, but just change this part to make it lighter or darker, whatever you like. Then you can choose different styles, different methods. You can even make this a little bit lighter. What we'll do is we'll take this text, copy it, and then put it to the back. Then we'll write laser and make it super big, put it at the back, and then scared, so I chose this picture, edit, and then position it at the top, edit image, add a shadow. That's what you need to put. That's pretty much it. And then again, click on the edit image, change the intensity, and then put these other text. Now these two images are a little bit more challenging than the other ones, but they're not that difficult to make. Again, click here, change that to full color, and then write sofa. Let me choose this. So add some shadow. Just make sure it's balanced. And then go back, Control C, Control V, write. You can write the name of your med spa, by the way. And just make it much bigger. And do the same thing here. Okay, so, and then choose the transparency, make it less intense. Now you have this other part. What I basically did is I wrote square, and then I got an image of a square, put it in the middle with the shade that it had, and I can just simply change the color, go again, copy the color code, and then click edit, add some kind of shadow if you want to make it like this, or if you want to change it to any other color, you still can. I will change it to make it like the other green that we have. So now I have the other green, and I can put whatever text I like to put in the middle. Now we have this other one. Okay, this is actually a lot simpler than the one we just did. I'm gonna choose a different picture. Happy person. I'm gonna choose someone else. I'm gonna choose this girl. Make it bigger. First, I'm gonna change the background. I'll make it white. Remove the background right here. Okay. Then again, Control C, Control V. I need this text. I'll make it green. I'll give it some kind of effects. I'll write the word offer, take the ER, cut it, and then remove the offer to this side. And then take this and click this tool, copy style, and then click on the little text that you have. So now you have them right here. What I will do is I'm going to change the text to this other green. I can put it like this. I can make the entire thing smaller. And then put the small text we have, put on the top, and then change it to this same green, or like a different green. I'll write limited time. If you want to schedule these posts, you can go to your Meta Business Suite. If you do not know how to access Meta Business Suite, just type on Google Meta Business Suite, and just make sure you are logged into your Facebook, to your business or personal Facebook, where you have your Instagram and Facebook, and then click login, and the first thing you should see is your Meta Business Suite, where you have Instagram and Facebook connected together. Then click on the planner, and then choose any day you want. So let's say I'm going to choose Wednesday. I'm going to click schedule post, and then choose Facebook and Instagram, then upload the image you want, then write the caption or the text that you want to put on the image, Make sure it's public, then click schedule, choose the time you like from here. That's how you can schedule these posts for yourself.
You can now you created amazing designs yourself. You can change the colors, create different variation of these designs. So now we have like, 4 or 5 different designs. All you need to do is duplicate all of them together. So post one post every single day. Let's say you're posting Monday to Friday. So this style, the first one is for Monday, the other one is for Tuesday, the other one is for Wednesday, and so on and so forth. Frankly speaking, posting by itself is not going to get you a lot of followers or likes. The reason we create these kind of posts just to show that your beauty business is legit and looks professional. If you want to get more clients, you either want to run ads or create short form content. We have a video on this channel showing you how to create ads, and next week I'm going to show you how to create short videos easily on Canva. Subscribe to this channel if you want to see the video that we're going to be posting next week. Oh, one more thing. I put a link in the bio for these posts. You can take them yourself, change the colors, change the branding, and now we have all of these posts.